So yeah, basically you guys fought your way through swaths of these things. Bard had a good chunk taken out of him. Lobelia electrocuted a good chunk of the party and actually did a fair bit of damage to these things. At least where they were. But you guys stopped short of going down the bottom level. I believe you have one more level left before you can before you effectively find what you're looking for, something like that. That being said, I suppose we should get started. You guys find yourselves in the bowels of this pirate ship, creaking and groaning, and you can almost hear waves kind of splashing back and forth against the side of the ship, and the ship rocks a little bit. And if you close your eyes for just a moment, it's almost like you're on a sailing vessel at sea, on the high seas.
Me?
What?
Sorry, little one in
Okay.
the background.
No, you're good. It's almost like you can hear the sailing vessel. You can hear the sounds of the sailing vessel at high seas, and this includes the voices of the crew that you've seemingly already worked your way through. You can hear the distant cries of, you can hear the distant cries of the crew as they perform their various tasks.
Hey, Mom.
And then you hear kind of a booming voice issue from every crack in the ship. Well, what are you waiting for? You've come for my treasure, have you not?
Just one thing.
Treasure?
Can you hear us? Can we have a conversation?
I do not let my treasure go lightly.
We want literally one thing, and that's it.
We'll return it. We just need it for a little bit.
If you think I'm going to give it up that easily, you are mistaken.
You're
All
just mean.
How's this then? I'll give you 5 copper.
You think money has any value to me?
Is money not treasure?
Not the kind of treasure I am keeping.
All right. I'll give you something that's very near and dear to my heart. 1 gold piece.
You mock me.
Vincent, stop! Not mock the ghost.
His buddies shot me. I'm a little salty about it.
If you wish to claim what is mine... you know where to find me.
Not quite. Where are you?
And the voice falls silent.
He assumes too much of us.
So, we're going to open the floor to our players. What are you guys doing?
Are we going downstairs?
Yeah. Guess.
I require
Hey
heals.
guys,
Mhm.
do we ever find out what happens to the ship if we break the curse? Like, are we going to be floating out at sea?
I don't know.
Suddenly, I'm kind of worried about that.
We steer the boat back to shore.
How do we go for breaking this curse? What's the plan with this?
We gotta kill the captain.
Oh, okay.
We either kill the
Beat the
captain
captain, beat the
or
curse.
we go around all over the ocean for the next few decades or centuries and find every tiny little sliver of this ship on the bottom of the ocean.
I'm not patient enough for that. All right, let's go kill this guy.
Yeah, I don't think we'll live that long.
No, Gabby's gonna get too sad. I can't let that happen. All right, well, I'm going downstairs and gonna beat the crap out of this guy.
So am I.
Same.
Can I get some blood? Can I get a blood transfusion or something?
How am I supposed to do that? I'm translucent.
How
Ectoplasm
hurt are you?
Plasma transfusion.
Well, out of about 95%, I'm about 56.
Give me one quick sec, and I will flip your map. Oops. Wrong item.
Let me find my staff, and I will cure wounds you.
Alright, so you are attempting to cure wounds?
I am going to gently bonk him on the head, very gently so not to cause damage, and use my staff to cast cure wounds on him.
Okay, cast it please.
Enjoy your 26 points of healing.
Jesus Christ! Just doing some minor tweaks. I was totally ready for today's session, as
Very
you can
nice.
tell.
That'll work.
Alright, let's flip you guys over. So, as you venture down the steps, you mosey down the steps, and the steps, every third step, things start creaking a little bit, like like old school sailing ships would. The ship moves back and forth, and as you descend into the lower ranks of into the lower levels of the ship. Joel's home with the groceries. Awesome. As you descend into the lower levels of the ship, the sconces on the wall, the torches or the fixtures light up and kind of light your way. The ones that were upstairs fade into darkness. The entire room fades into darkness.
Baby.
As you step down onto the third level down, you see a pirate you see one of the pirates just standing there and staring at you.
I'm going to give it a little wave and say hi.
He doesn't
What's up?
move.
What's up, G?
He doesn't move.
I guess we
You
try to
wanna-
walk past him?
You try and walk past him, and he steps in front of the stairs.
Alright, so you are alive. Cool.
As you try to descend.
Can we please get by? It's a little crowded up here.
He doesn't say anything.
Alright, buddy, you got two options. One, we beat the crap out of your face, or two, you move away.
I like how Labellia's just turned into this gangster.
Like from Boston Gangster.
I've run out of patience.
And with that, a hand pulls a pistol out of a grip and fires at Labelia.
Hey!
Can we not?
One moment.
Hey, while I scooch by you here.
Fuck you.
One
not.
moment, because we are going to be rolling initiative here in a moment. Let me quickly get rid of your... Labelia! Will a 21 hit?
Lobelia?
Lobelia?
Oh.
Hello, what?
Will a 21 hit your armor class?
Yeah.
That is 11 points of damage.
Ow.
Lobelia, what happens when a quiet kid gets tired of people's shit?
I rolled a nat 20 again.
Yeah, of course he did.
He did.
All right, let me roll initiative here. That's gonna be cool. And it was this one. Hey, I hit the right button this time. Yay!
Oh, shit.
The first time too. All right, so Vincent, you're first up in turn order. How you doing this?
Yes, I am.
You vandal.
Is there enough space on the stairs for me to jump off of them?
You can yes, you should be able to jump over the railing. The other thing is you can move through friendly squares. You can move through them, you just can't stop in them. So you can squeeze by people if you need to.
Yeah, but isn't this guy like in front of the stairs?
He's like
Blocking us?
he's like right in front of the stairs. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't get by him anyhow.
Well, it would put you in
How's the railing?
it would put you in his threat range. But I mean, to be fair, with your fighting style, that's right about where you'd probably put yourself anyways.
Well, yeah, the threat range doesn't matter to me. I'm talking like actually getting past him because I can't stop where Lobelia is.
No, you can always move to the side as well. Like, move up into the side, so...
Oh, so he's not actually blocking the stairs.
Well, he's like right in front of the stairs, but you can move to like here, to the side.
Right, okay, so
He's not directly at the bottom. You can still kind of squeeze by him, just kind of keeping your defenses up a little bit. At least you should be able to, theoretically, by the way these rules work.
Cool.
If that's what you're looking... If that's something you're looking at doing.
It is. Now, we'll indeed go right here. He can take a swing if he likes.
Yeah, give me one quick second. What's up?
Two quick things and a question.
Yes.
One, they were out of fresh pizzas, so I got frozen pizza, but it'll be a little bit.
Okay.
Two, I was able to get a second roast at the deal,
Yep.
so I may be looking at doing beef jerky.
Okay, I'm down for beef jerky. Beef jerky is always good to snack on.
And three, would you like some pickle juice? I got another jar of pickles, and it's either you drink it or I dump the juice.
I'll take a tiny glass, thank you.
Shot glass or bigger?
One of the little glasses with the red strip on it. All right, so Vincent, you have moved. What are you doing?
Was he going to take a swing?
You gonna take a swing?
Or was he?
No. So he's basically had his first go.
Okay.
Your movement. You've moved through his threat range, but because he's already fired, he's not going to be able to take another shot at the moment.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So, Denzel and Sunblade.
Thank you, honey.
I'll go with Denzel first. Take a shot. 22 to hit.
According to his AC, that will hit.
12 bludgeoning, 3 shock.
12
I'm
bludgeoning.
currently not raging, so you know.
12 bludgeoning and 3 shock. Okay, give me 1 second. 12 bludgeoning. Okay.
Alright, Sunblade. Go! 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
That is a 8, 9, 10 slashing and 10 radiant.
10 slashing, 10 radiant. Let me calculate.
Oh, nope, my mistake. It already counts in that 2, so it's 8 radiant. Or 8 slashing, 10 radiant.
Okay, give me 1 second. You said 8 slashing and 10 radiant?
Correct.
Cool. 1 moment. Okay. Anything else?
Yes, I believe I will do this. Extra attack.
Okay.
And I will go with Denzel.
Swing it.
Ah, damn. That is a 1.
Roll me a D100, please. Actually, better yet, roll me a D20.
Okay.
I want to try something different. 15. That's not bad. So, you go to swing your bat, and you don't quite judge the distance right. And you can tell before your bat even hits where it's supposed to that it's not going to hit where you want it to. You can tell that something was off in the calculations that you make when you go to swing. But when you bring the bat down, you actually manage to nip his foot. Please roll me a D4.
Oh, nice. Oh, balls.
So you hit his foot, you feel your bat make connection with his foot, and you do 2 points of damage.
It's like knocking him in the shins like a razor scooter.
Kinda, yeah. It's not enough
Except
to
it
do
doesn't
massive
do-
damage, but it does still, like, sting a little bit.
Except it won't immediately kill him like a razor scooter would.
Correct. Anything else?
That is my go. I'm actually gonna... Could I take a look behind me to see if there's anything back there, or is this as far as we can see?
Roll me a perception check. You
1.
see fuck all
Alright,
with that one.
focusing on this dude.
Yep. Alright, next up is Lobelia.
This guy pissed me off, and I'm already pissed off, and everything is pissing me off, and I'm level 7 apparently, so I can turn into more demonic... Not really demonic. More powerful creatures, so I am going to turn into a freaking boar and ram the hell out of this guy.
Okay, 1 second.
Holy crap, I am sorry that takes so much space.
Pasta or the chicken?
Gouge him!
Ready?
Are you looking at having either the pasta or the chicken for dinner?
Did you say you got frozen pizzas? Oh, that was for lunch. For dinner, possibly the pasta.
Okay, then I'll look at putting the chicken in the stew. I didn't want to screw you like last time.
Okay. Sorry, say that again, Lobelia.
I can turn into a boar now, and I'm going to ram this guy.
Okay. So, please, roll your... Oh, wait, you did. Hold on, I think. Okay, please roll your to hit.
Need to do a strength save.
Strength save? My bad.
Or DC 11.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Alright, I am going to be pushing him back. Well, I can't really push him back 20 feet, but I can push him back to whatever the wall is back there.
You're gonna push it back? Here?
I can basically push back any enemy characters at least 20 feet from the target, so...
Yep. So, describe this for me. How does this happen? How does this happen? Up to and including your wild shape. Describe it all for me.
I get freaking angry. Tusks basically bulge out of my head. I grow about 3 times my size, and I ram into this guy. I'm pissed off that he's blocking the way, and I am turning bullheaded early.
Cool. I love it.
Oh, and 4 slashing damage.
4 slashing damage? Awesome.
Extra 4 slashing damage.
Yeah, so your tusks sink in and rip and tear at his clothing along with you having pushed him back. And You can
Since
hear.
it failed, he's also knocked prone.
Okay, let me
Or
put an
I'm reading the
icon
rest
on him.
of this.
Let me put an icon on him. 1 second. Knocked. No, that's not what I want. I want knocked prone. Let's go with. This one. Cool. So, falls back, or slams into the wall, falls down, and you're just kind of standing there pinning him. Anything else?
That's all I can do. I am angry.
Cool. Engi!
Yeah, angry.
Yuki, you're up. And Nico is on deck.
I'm gonna move forward a little bit and set the son of a bitch on fire.
Do it.
Burn him before he goes to hell.
DC of 15 or he takes 7.
1 moment, please, while I pull up his stats. That is a fail. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so that's 7 points of radiant damage. That would make that... Cool. Math, yes. Math work. Okay. Anything else from you, Cleric? Cleric?
Is anyone hurting?
I am.
Just-
Not by much, so.
I believe Lobelia had been shot, so...
Yes.
Okay. So, what are you doing?
I am going to not heal at the moment. I will save it for when more damage happens. So I am done.
Okay. Moving on to Nico.
Excuse me, pardon me, as I move over here, and I'm gonna hit him
You're gonna hit
with
him?
my stick.
You're gonna hit him with your stick. Okay. Roll your hit.
It's an 18.
An 18, according to his AC, will hit.
Okay. For 9
For 9.
bludgeoning
Okay, 1
damage.
That's gonna make that... Okay.
And then second hit is a 19
That'll hit.
for a 9 bludgeoning damage again.
Okay. That'll hit.
And I'm saving my key points, so I'll actually end there.
Okay, you'll end there? Cool. Ilardis, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna make this easy on everybody. I'm gonna hop up over the railing,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna move over to Nya.
You said you're gonna hop up on the railing?
Over the railing.
Oh, over the railing. Okay. I was gonna say, if you were on the railing, that would probably require an acrobatics.
And I'm gonna pull up my short sword as I approach,
Yep.
and I'm gonna take a swing at him.
All right, please roll your to hit.
That one.
Please roll me a D1. Please roll me a D20.
Seven.
7. So much like Vincent, when you go to hit this guy, you miss. However, so you misjudge. However, when the sword comes down, you just watch it slice through his hair and stick into the side of the ship. And the bits of hair that you chopped off first fall to the floor and then just waft up in little bits and pieces. And suddenly he's just got lopsided hair.
I hope you enjoyed that haircut.
Anything else?
I'm gonna make a second attack and try it again.
Okay, do it again.
17. Plus. Yeah. What the hell's me?
Numbers.
30-20.
Dirty 20, that'll hit.
I think. Yeah. Either way, I hit the thing either way.
Yep. Roll your damage.
Nah. God, hang on. 9 damage.
Nine damage.
Yes.
Okay. So you hit him again. Your sword just you wrench your sword out of the wall. You hit him again, and your sword slices through and actually takes a good chunk of what might be flesh off of his arm. Anything else?
I'm done after that.
This guy looks like he's broken and bleeding and hurting. And he turns to Ilardus and raises his gun. That is a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, one moment. Where is it? Where did my dice go? I just had it here. Fuck it, I'll use this one. That is 14 points of damage as a bullet slams into you.
Ow.
Vincent. 13 to hit.
13 to hit. I am positive that won't hit. Let me check. That will not hit.
12 to hit.
Nope.
20 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. And that is an 18 to hit.
No. Or, yes, actually, just beats it.
So the first shot you take 14 points of damage. The second shot you take 9. Next up, Cleric. That is a 16 to hit.
Just hits.
And that is 13 points of damage.
Really?
Lobelia. That is an 8 to hit.
Nope.
And that is a 15 to hit.
Unfortunately, yes, since I am changed into...
And that is 11 points of damage as bullets just come flying from who knows where all over the place, slamming into you guys one after the other.
Ow!
God damn it!
Top of the turn order. Vincent, you're up.
Where did they come from?
Roll me. See, you're in the middle of battle. You're not raging at the moment, right?
Currently not.
Pardon?
Currently not, no.
Okay. So you would be able to reason things out. Roll me a wisdom. A wisdom check.
Why you gotta do this to me?
You're the one that
4.
asked. Pardon? 4? You think that it came from somewhere outside the ship.
Outside of the ship, like floating on the ocean?
As far as Vincent is concerned, it came from somewhere outside the ship.
Oh,
Damn.
Vinny.
Better question, where am I hit?
Where are you hit? The 2 bullets that hit you, one hit you in the shoulder, and one hit you kind of in the back. Literally just missing your spine.
Okay. Guys, I'll be right back.
You're moving over that way, huh?
Where are you going?
One moment, please.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
He just stares at you.
Please tell me he has a smoking gun.
Roll me a perception. It's pretty much a gimme, so I'll let you.
22.
His gun is smoking, yes.
I go into a rage.
Of course you do. Okay.
At least he checked for proof first.
At least I mean, yeah, he able to reason, so reckless attack. Okay.
And I will go with Denzel. 26 to hit.
Yeah, that'll fucking hit.
9, 10. 10 bludgeoning, 3 shock.
1 second, 10 bludgeoning, and 3 shock. That takes that to that. Okay.
Sunblade short sword.
Yep. Vincent smash.
That is 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
10 slashing and 1 radiant.
10 slashing and 1 radiant. So, okay. That'll do that.
First Vincent smash, then Vincent slash.
Yep.
Extra attack.
Yep.
Denzel. Oh, there. Oh, this. There we go. 21, 22, 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
20 bludgeoning, 1 shock.
So, 20 bludgeoning and 1 shock is that. Give me 1 second. Because math is hard, I've pulled out my calculator. Okay.
No shame in that.
Well, I have to do math on the fly, so it's better to have a calculator on me.
18 to hit. 17, 18 to hit.
Sorry, say that again?
For the 18 to hit for the Sunblade short sword.
Yeah, that'll hit.
9 slashing and 7 radiant.
Okay, so that makes that. Yeah, so basically you see the smoking gun and you fly into this primal rage. And you just start wailing on this guy. Bat, sword, slice. Bat, sword, slice. And you're taking no prisoners, and you're just hacking pieces of this guy off one after the other. All you care about is that that your weapons hit him. That's it. That's all that's on your mind at the moment. Anything else?
I snort at him and I say, shoot again.
All right.
That's
Anything else?
No!
it for me.
All right, Labelia, you're up.
Alright, since this guy's on the freaking ground, I get to beat his ass.
Yep, you do get to beat his ass.
23, a nat 20!
Sweet.
Critical hit.
7 in crit 1. Slashing damage.
Labelia, how would you like to do this?
I am
Nice.
goring him.
You're goring him? Just so I want you to paint the scene for me. Describe to me what happens. Make me weep at the words that are coming out of your mouth and your ability to just paint with these words.
Well, I'm gonna paint the walls of this ship red as this ghostly boar just comes spiraling down, clambering right on top of him and just ripping from his ribcage all the way up to his throat.
So, your tusks sink into this ghost. And you just start rending and ripping any place you can get purchase. And eventually you realize that you're ripping and tearing at absolutely nothing, and you watch the last pieces of him float up and disappear. Congratulations.
Fucking dead.
Anything else? Yeah, he fucking did, you're right.
Yeah. Can I charge again?
You're gonna need to check your abilities for that.
No, I can't charge again. Damn it!
Okay.
I was gonna charge at the other one. Alright, next turn I am oh, he's right in 20 feet. Oh, that's perfect.
So that's it for you.
That's all I can do.
Cleric, you're up.
Let me check what healing spells I have left.
Yep, no worries. Do. Don't forget, you have a timer.
I also have a channel Divinity Preserve Life. Several of us are hurt, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty.
I am.
What are the rules on that spell?
As an action, you can restore 35 hit points. Choose any creatures within 30 feet of you and divide those hit points among them.
Okay. Nope.
It can restore a creature normal within half hit points maximum.
Okay. No, that works beautifully.
Might not work beautifully because of that. No more than half its hit points.
Fair.
Anyone less than half?
I know for a fact Vincent's over half.
I am not.
Oh wait, are we considered undead right now?
Technically, yes. You know what? Yeah, we'll go with that. You would be considered
I
undead.
can't do that then. Always read the fine print, children.
Which means technically the healing spell earlier would have actually caused damage, but we're gonna let that one fly.
So, are you saying we can't heal ourselves?
Let me see here.
Because we have no other way to heal ourselves.
Fuck. I didn't think that one through. Give me 1 second. Fuck it. We'll say that you're undead, but because of MacGuffins, we'll say that you guys can actually heal yourself with healing spells.
Right.
I'm pulling some bullshit, man. Leave it alone.
It's our campaign. We can do what we want.
This is my world, man. Leave me alone.
Okay, so because that half health bullshit, I can't do that.
Okay. So,
I know I got an AoE in here somewhere.
keep checking.
I am. It's just a lot of healing.
Sure is. Welcome to being a cleric.
That's it. After this, I'm devoting myself to the Holy Church of Muscle.
Holy Church of Muscle.
Cool, I found a thing. I'm gonna prayer of healing us.
You gonna prayer of healing?
Ooh, 17.
It does not want to do the full thing. Up to 6 creatures of your choice you can see within range. Each regain total hit points equal to 2d8, which is apparently 17. Plus my spell casting. So.
And the range is 30 feet. You can reach everybody in your party here.
Hell yeah.
Cool! 17 points to anyone hurt.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Cleric's hurting for healing spells, man.
Cleric's hurting for slots.
So,
Y'all are gonna have to start taking care of yourselves soon.
Hey, I'm trying.
next up. Are you done, Cleric?
I'm gonna come off the stairs and then I will be done.
Okay. Moving on to Beat Stick Nico.
I'm gonna move over here
Yep.
and hit that.
You gonna hit that?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna hit that or are you gonna tap that?
I'm gonna hit that.
Okay.
Smack that all on the floor.
26
That'll hit.
for 8 bludgeoning.
Okay, so, yep.
And then second hit is a 22
That'll hit.
Smack that. Give it
for
some more.
12.
For what?
For 12 damage.
Okay.
And that's it, because I'm still saving my people.
Okay.
Smack that till it's no more.
Ilardis.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I feel naked without my bow. So I'm gonna go over by Vincent.
Yep.
And I'm gonna swing my sword at this thing and pray I don't hit him.
Okay.
Hey, you better not hit him.
Roll to hit.
Good news. It wasn't an at 1.
What's the bad news?
It was a 4 plus 6, so 10.
Yeah, it's not gonna hit, dude.
Second attack.
Okay, roll it.
Little better. That was 13.
That's still not gonna hit.
Burns. I'm gonna master turn after that.
You just kind of, your sword just kind of stabs. It goes. You go to stab at him, and he just kind of steps out of the way just in time and dodges your blade. Anything else?
As my free action, I'm gonna look at him and scream, "Stand still and let me hit you!"
Rizo. He's going to retaliate by shooting at you with a 15.
Ha! I can dodge too.
Okay. Rizo. That's a 19.
I can still dodge.
God fucking damn it. Rizo. That one's not going to hit. Never mind. Nico. Of course, now you work. 25.
Yeah.
7 points of damage as a bullet slams into you.
Okay.
Cleric. 13.
Nope.
Lobelia.
Hello.
Hi. You hear a clicking from somewhere in the shadows, almost like a gun cocking. And then you hear an explosion, and you hear coughing, and then you hear, "Frank, you okay?" And you don't hear an answer.
Did you roll a 1?
His gun jammed and backfired and blew a hole right through him.
Nice.
Thank you, Dice
Little
God.
boar is looking around like, what the fuck?
Lobelia, 10.
The hit?
Yes.
No.
Top of the turn order, Vincent. Man, that was a shitty turn.
It was hilarious.
For you.
I like that none of them decided that shooting at Vincent was a bad idea.
They have bigger fish to fry. So, Vincent, you're up.
How's this guy looking?
That guy?
Yeah.
He's missing a couple of bits and pieces. Still looks like he's got some fight in him, but he's looking like he's starting to hurt. So, what are you doing?
Let's spread some love around then. So I am gonna
So I'm looking at making beef jerky so that helps my smeller.
You're looking at
reckless
what?
attack. Actually, no. I'll save the reckless attack. Wait.
Okay.
Just wait. When you make it for. Yeah, it has to be this one. Okay, so reckless attack.
Okay.
Denzel, 27. That's a crit.
Please roll your damage, and you're rolling it. This guy here, yeah?
Yes. 17, 19 bludgeoning,
Okay.
and 2 shock damage.
Okay. Anything else?
Blade short sword,
Okay.
21 to hit.
That'll hit.
13 slashing, 9 radiant.
13 slashing. And 9 radiant. How would you like to do this as you just slash and like beat this guy senseless? Describe it to me. Paint the scene for me. I want to cry.
So, Ilardus runs up and starts attacking this guy. Vincent screams, "No kill stealing! then he slashes the ghost pirate's head clean off, and with Denzel, bats it straight across the ship.
I am totally here for that, and I am weeping. I love it.
That sounds hilarious, and I love it as well.
All right, let me see here.
One question to add some flavor to this.
Yes.
Is this coming at me in Lobelia, like the head? Or is this going across the other way?
It'll be going this way. Momentum, you know.
Okay, because if it was coming my way, I was going to scream and duck.
You know what? You know what? Roll me a d20.
Who, me?
Yes.
Cool. 4.
Okay, thank you.
4.
Anybody else? Oh, sorry. Labelle, anything else? That's what I meant to say.
Yes. I'm gonna run over here.
Okay.
Hi.
And I'm gonna extra attack.
You're gonna extra attack? Okay.
Denzel! 12 to hit.
Okay.
Sunblade short sword. Oh, sorry, what?
12 to hit will not hit.
Okay. Sunblade short sword, 22.
22 will, though.
11 slashing, 5 radiant.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna storm aura and lightning him from my mouth.
So you're gonna storm aura and hit him from your mouth. That is a dex save, yes?
Yes, dex 15.
Okay, one moment. That is a fail.
That is 2 lightning damage as I run up and scream, "Your turn, pretty boy!"
Okay, one moment, please. Okay, so your lightning hits him, not a problem, and you end up leaving a couple of scorch marks on him. Anything else?
That is my go.
Next up is Lobelia.
I heard an explosion coming from the dark, and I jumped, and I'm gonna look over to see what the hell is over here. Infinite darkness.
Okay, give me one sec, guys.
Everything okay?
All right, so
okay?
Sorry, Lobelia, you were saying?
I since I heard the explosion, I'm gonna see what the hell's in the darkness and what tried to hit me.
Okay, roll me a perception check, please.
I am blinded by blood.
You are, however, you can see as you pull up, you do notice one thing as you pull up to where you are. You can see just barely around you, this.
Oh, hi. Well then, since you're right in front of my face, how about a little bit of this? Make a strength save, Evan.
You what?
Need to make a strength save.
Okay, one moment, please. What do I have to beat for that?
11.
Yeah, that's a fail. As
On
in,
your part or my part?
he failed his strength save.
Alright, we're gonna go back 20 feet, both of us, right here, and you're gonna be knocked prone with 3 slashing damage.
Of course he is. One moment, please, while I put up the icon.
Going off in the darkness.
Oh, pardon me.
You said 3 points?
Yes.
Okay.
The surprise.
3 points of damage, and as you move further into the darkness, here is what you see.
They are as well over here.
Pardon?
They are as well over here.
Okay, one moment, let me move that. So basically right in front of you.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else from you?
That is all I can do.
Okay. Cleric, you're up.
I'm gonna follow Lobelia and then set this thing on fire.
You're gonna follow Lobelia and set this thing on fire. Please do so. I believe that is a dex save, yes?
I believe so. Yep.
And that is a 20 for a dex save.
That's bullshit for a dex save.
He just kind of looks at you and smirks.
I'm gonna cross my arms and pout at it.
All right, so welcome back, folks. Hope you enjoyed your stretch break. Hope you got your drinks refilled. I believe we were in the middle of combat.
Indeed.
You know what? Since it's Rizo's turn, I will swap him in the kitchen so that he can take the combat round.
Cool. Ilardis, when you get a sec.
Hi.
Hi, welcome back. It is your go.
Okay. I'm gonna see about flanking.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go over to there. I'm gonna smack with my short sword.
Sorry, you're what?
I'm gonna smack this thing with my short sword.
Oh, okay. You get advantage because it is currently prone.
That'll be a 22.
That'll hit.
Well, that damage was cocked. It didn't even hit the dice tray. It went halfway through the house.
Reroll it.
That'll be 7 points of piercing.
Sorry, how many points?
7.
7? Of piercing?
No, sorry, it was 4. Sorry, I read the wrong thing. I read the hit DC versus the damage.
So 4 points altogether.
And I'm gonna hit him again.
Alright, hit him again.
Still with advantage.
Yep, he's still prone. He doesn't get up until his turn.
Nat 20.
Yeah, that'll do it. Please roll your crit damage.
So what was it? 2...
So
whatever the damage dice
you
is.
roll your damage dice, you double it, and then you add your modifiers.
That'll be 2... What's this? 5... So it'd be... 10?
10 altogether?
Yep.
Of piercing?
Yep.
Cool. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Awesome. Moving on to the pirates. This guy's going to take half his movement to get up, which provokes an attack of opportunity from both Lobelia and Lardis.
$18 to hit for 7.
18 to hit, that'll hit. For 7?
7!
Okay, 1 second. Okay.
I think that'll be a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. Roll your damage.
Five.
5. That's going to be... Okay. So he stands up, and he is going to aim at Lobelia. Well, that's a crit. "22 points of damage as a bullet slams into you square in the center of the chest.
E.
He is no longer prone. We're going to have a cleric next. That is a 21 to hit for the cleric. Neppy?
That hit.
Okay. And that is a 17 to hit. Neppy?
She's almost back. She's just gotta sit down and put her earbuds in.
Okay.
Back.
17 to hit for the second.
Wow.
Okay, so they both hit. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
No?
14 points for the first. 13 points for the second.
Can we not kill the healer again, please?
Vincent. That,
Hey!
I'm assuming that an 8 will totally hit you?
It will hit directly in my brain. I am dead.
Hit directly in your brain. You're dead. Well, okay. Well, Barbarian's down. Vincent, we also have a 7.
That'll not hit either.
And we have a 12.
No.
Get fucked. Alright.
Okay.
Top of the turn order. Vincent, you're up.
I'm gonna turn this guy into paste.
Mm-hmm. Please roll.
What's the tag?
Yep.
Denzel.
Mm-hmm.
24 to hit.
That'll hit.
13 bludgeoning, 4 shock.
13 bludgeoning and 4 shock. One moment. Okay. Next up.
Sunblade short sword.
Yep.
22. Sorry.
Go ahead.
22 to hit.
That'll hit.
9 slashing, 1 radiant.
9 slashing. Okay. Anything else? From our stalwart
Extra
barbarian?
attack.
Mm-hmm.
Denzel for 14.
That will miss.
Sunblade short sword for 24.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit.
12 slashing, 3 radiant.
Okay, one moment. Okay.
And he needs to make a DC. Oh, sorry.
He starts, you start seeing pieces of this guy fly off, and he just kind of, for a moment.
Sweet.
And he needs to make a...
Saving throw. DC 15 dexterity save.
That will fail.
That will be 6 lightning damage.
How would you
straight
like
from
to do
my
this?
eye to his face. I just bring the bat straight down onto his head.
Mm-hmm.
Bring the sword straight up from his groin. Keep going until they meet in the middle, and then I will just shoot lightning bolts from my eyeballs right into his skull.
And he...
Or what used to be his skull.
So you shoot these lightning bolts straight into his skull. I'm assuming through his eye holes?
Yes.
And you just... You see him twitch.
Screaming
And
the
jerk.
entire time.
And screaming. And then he catches fire. Then turns into... almost a ghostly visage of himself and disappears.
Sweet. And that was my full turn.
That was your full turn? Awesome. Moving
Yeah,
down.
like,
Sorry, go ahead.
moving more than I can't move at this point, so
Okay. Lobelia.
All right. Well, I'm not too pleased from the damage I've taken. So since I'm still 5 feet from him,
I have to remember to
I
get...
don't know how long this ship is going, but I'm going to charge him for another 20 feet.
I have to remember something less crunchy for lunch when I'm on stream.
Punch. Right. Make a strength save.
Of 11?
Yeah.
That is a 17.
Well, I go flying by him.
And he stays exactly where he is.
Yep, I missed.
Moving
I'm
through,
into the darkness. I can't see
moving
what
through
I'm
his
doing.
threat range, you're lucky he does not have a melee weapon out.
Yep.
Anything else?
I'm in darkness. I can't see.
Yep. Anything else, though? I'm going to reveal here for you in a sec.
Okay. Did I go crashing through a wall, or what is that?
Technically, on this map, yes. Imagine that wall is not there.
Okay. Be funnier if I just went barreling right through a wall.
Yeah, no. Basically, the way I envision that wall is that it's effectively low enough that you would be able to walk over it for the most part. Basically, it's... The way this ship was constructed from the way I envision it, is it was constructed in like 3 or 4 different sections, and that is actually a divide where they joined things together.
Cool.
Eat.
Anything else from Lobelia?
I'm going to squee and approval.
Yep.
So I can only do this once per turn.
Do it up.
I can only charge once per turn.
Oh,
so.
gotcha. Okay, sorry, I misunderstood.
I tried, I missed.
Nope, you're good. Moving on. Yuki.
Ow. So I'm gonna whimper in pain, touch myself, and use Cure Wounds with my staff.
Alright.
I'm gonna touch myself 14 times.
Sure, that works. Though, I have to ask, is in the middle of the battle the proper place to do this?
What better place to do this?
Uh-huh. Right. Anything else?
I'm gonna back up a little because ow!
Yep.
And I'm done.
Yep. Nico.
I'm gonna move. Oh, I'm gonna move over here. Sorry, over here.
Yep.
And see if I can see what's over here.
What you can see? Just at the faint edges, at the edge of your vision, where you can see and where the darkness starts to blend in, you think you can pick out 2 other shapes, and they seem to be moving.
This is as far as I can move them. So,
Okay. Anything else?
Vincent, there's some guys over here.
Dead guys!
Anything else?
Nope.
Cool. Ilardis.
Okay. I am going to cast. Is it a? Oh, it is a bonus action. Nice. So that's my bonus action. I am going to cast my healing spirit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you cast your healing spirit, please. And that does what?
Okay. It. Oops. Damn it. Hang on a sec. Alright, I call forth Nature Spirit to soothe the wounded. It appears in a space that is at a 5 cube that I can see within range. It looks like a transparent beast or fae of my choice. Until the spell ends, whenever me or a creature I can see moves into the spirit's space for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, I can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points to that creature. No action required. The spirit can't heal constructs or undead. The spirit can heal a number of times equal to 1 plus my spell casting ability modifier, a minimum of twice. After healing that number of times, the spirit disappears, and as a bonus action on my turn, I can move the spirit up to 30 feet to a space I can see, and no worries about the higher levels because I'm not there yet.
Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to copy your token, and I'm going to put a red dot on it. That is your spirit thingy.
Okay.
You should be able to move that.
So it's gonna take on the form of a bobcat, and it's gonna do that slow trot towards Yuki, rub up against her legs, and heal her for whatever I roll for a 1d6.
Roll it.
I'm petting the kitty.
Receive 5 points of fluff.
That's actually not bad. Did you say 5 points of
petting
fluff?
the kitty.
5 points of fluff. So healing.
So Yuki bends down to pet the kitty, and just the act of petting the kitty, your wounds start to heal up. The moment you start touching it.
Hey, endorphins.
I'm picking up the kitty and snuggling it as I start to feel better.
Anything else from our ranger?
And now because of that, I am going to turn this thing into my own personal knife block.
Do it.
That is an 11 plus. That's 17.
17 to hit.
Yep.
That'll hit. Roll your damage.
That'll be 4 points of piercing.
4 points of piercing. Okay. Anything else?
An attack so nice, I think I'll do it twice.
Sure thing. Please roll.
That one will be a 12.
That will not hit. You go to, so you cast your spirit your spirit summon, and you poke this thing in front of you with your sword at the same time. But you're a little too focused on making sure that your pet is doing what it's supposed to, and you completely just misjudge where this guy is, and you're like about that. You're like about that far away from him. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Cool. All right. Let me see. Vincent.
Yes.
16 to hit.
Not hit.
10 to hit.
Nope.
Yuki. 16 to hit.
Just hits.
19 to hit.
Ow.
That is 1 second. 14 for the first, 13 for the second.
Hey, it's deja vu.
And these guys. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Why are you not letting me? God damn it. Hold on. There was supposed to be something there that you guys can't see because it's on the wrong fucking layer. Just give me 1 second. This guy. He moves back. Okay. Top of the turn order. Vincent.
Okay.
You're moving over that way?
Yep.
There you go. That's what you can see.
Sweet.
Okay. What are you doing?
Doing this first. Reckless attack.
Yep.
Denzel. 27 and a crit.
That will hit. Which one? I'm assuming you're aiming at this one?
Yes, the one I can reach.
Okay. Please roll your damage.
17, 18, 23 bludgeoning, and 5 shock.
So 28 altogether. Okay.
Uppercut him with the electric diamond-coated baseball bat. And stab him in the face with my Sunblade short sword. 28 to hit.
1 second. Oops. Give me 1 second here. I fucked up on some math.
I think I might have oopsed as well.
No, you're good. Give me 1 second. What was your hit? 28?
Yeah,
Yeah, that'll hit.
28. Alright. 14 slashing and 1 radiant.
14 slashing and 1 radiant. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, your Sunblade takes a chunk out of this guy. What else?
Extra attack.
Naturally. Go ahead.
Naturally. Denzel, 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
19 bludgeoning, 1 shock.
Okay. As you just start wailing on one of these guys. Anything else?
Sunblade. 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is, actually, for that damage, and because I can, and I don't do it often, where is it? I'm going to use Savage Attacker and reroll that damage.
Okay. Ilardis will let it slide.
A little better. 11 slashing and 4 radiant.
Okay, 1 moment. Okay. Anything else?
I just literally run right past Nico and lay into this guy swinging, slashing wildly.
You sure as hell do. You run up to this guy, you start wailing on this guy, and all he can do is stand there and take it. Hit after hit after hit after hit. And by the time you're done, if he had been like an actual corporeal being, you can tell he'd be starting to form bruises, or he'd be looking pretty beat up. At least compared to what he was. Anything else?
I spit on him.
And he just...
Paste.
Lobelia.
Pig brain is telling me to charge again. So I will charge again.
Okay.
8 tusks.
Strength save of 11.
Yes.
That is a 7.
Ah! And I get to push you back. If you...
You sure do. Where are you pushing him?
And you're not prone. Right here.
Cool. 1 moment, I'm just going to move you out of the way so I can get to him. And I'm going to move you back.
Right.
And he's knocked prone. Awesome. So being
And
knocked prone...
6 slashing damage.
Yeah! I love it. Anything else?
That is all I can do.
Yuki.
That's both my
So I'm hurt.
movement.
I'm bloodied and bruised. I am digging through my bag for healing potions, and I'm going to drink the one that's 3d8.
Mm-hmm.
So in total, that will be 14 healing.
Sure thing. Take your 14 points of healing, please. Anything else? Digging through your bag would have been your move. I'm sorry, digging through your bag would have been, I think, half your move? Or full
Would it
movement?
be movement or action?
No, drinking the potion is the action. Digging through your bag is the
Okay.
movement. So you still have your bonus action, your free action left.
I'm going to move back towards the stairs a little more where there's less ghosts and less pain.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking the kitty with me.
Okay.
I can't physically move the kitty. Somebody else will have to.
Okay.
And that is it.
And that's it. Okay, Nico.
So are you okay? Do you need more healing stuff?
I'm at 29 out of 56.
Okay. Then I'll move over to you. I'm gonna move over to you. I'm gonna give you the healing potion. It's just a, regular healing potion. So,
Just a 1d6 one?
yeah.
Thank you. You sure you don't need this?
I probably will, but, you're more important as healer.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Looking at something. Give me one quick sec. Looking up rules. Interesting. Crap. Is that everything, Nico?
Yeah.
Ilardis.
Okay. Is anyone else hurting more than Yuki is right now?
I'm a little hurt, but not too bad.
And Lobelia is typing. Lobelia says, I have a case of the owl.
I'm only about 20 points down. I'm good for now.
Vincent's like, tis but a flesh wound.
His arm's like hanging there by like two sinews.
Tis but a flesh wound. You have no right arm, you have no left arm, you have no right leg, and you have no left leg.
And yet I stand.
Alright, Ilardis, what are you doing?
Okay, as a... I'm gonna have the, kitty move over to Lobelia. And it's gonna rub up against Lobelia and heal for a d6.
Alright, roll your d6, please.
That'll be 2.
2 points of healing. Awesome.
And then after that, kitty poofs.
And then after that, kitty poofs. So, he goes. Boom. Anything else from you?
Yep, I'm gonna take this thing down a couple million pegs.
Okay.
$19.
19 will hit.
Cocked. Hang on.
Okay.
That'll be 6 piercing damage.
6 piercing damage. 1 moment, please. Calculated. Anything else?
Yep, get an attack so nice, I think I'll do it twice.
Do it up.
That'll be a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
That'll be 8 piercing damage this time.
8 piercing damage. Okay. Anything else from our ranger?
Nope, that's it.
Awesome. Vincent, please take an attack of opportunity.
I shall.
Actually, you're going to get... no, wait, you're only going to get one. Never mind. So that's a 20
to hit.
20 to hit. That'll hit.
10 damage, 2 shock.
Okay, one moment. You haul off and hit this guy as he moves over this way. And this guy also moves. From out of the shadows comes this guy. And this guy.
One second. Does this dude have to move past me as well?
Do you get 2 attacks of opportunity?
I'm not sure. Let me just check how much attacks of opportunity someone gets.
I'm pretty sure it's 1 unless you have a feat, but yeah, double check that ruling. This guy spends half his movement to get up and moves over to here. As they form a line across the ship. Waiting for the ruling. Let me also do a quick search. Do. Rules, FAQ, how do attacks of opportunity work? I'm pretty sure it's unless you have a feat, but avoiding
Pretty sure is
reach and opportunity attack feats. That's not what I want. An often misunderstood element, opportunity attacks allow combatants to strike fleeing combatants before they can leave. An opportunity attack generally follows these rules. A creature provokes an opportunity when it moves out of your reach. It uses your reaction for the round. It allows you to make a single melee attack with a held weapon or unarmed strike. It does not benefit from features such as extra attack. You must be able to see the creature to make the opportunity attack, and the attack takes place just before the creature leaves your reach. So you get a single attack unless you have abilities that otherwise allow.
Cool. Sounds good.
Because it happened on its turn, your reaction will refresh when you get to your turn.
Cool.
So they form a line across the ship. And one by one, their heads turn to look directly at the healer. Blood.
What did I do?
Part of the crew. Part of the ship.
What if I don't want to be part of the crew or the ship?
21.
Ow.
17.
Ow.
11.
No.
12.
No.
17.
Ow.
So that's 3. One moment. First hit is 7. First hit is 5. Second hit is 14. And the third hit is 13. What is it with the 14s and 13s?
You just killed the healer again.
As you drop to the ground. And you just hear them all growl in unison. Part of the crew. Part of the ship. Top of the turn order. Vincent.
I go here?
You realize that puts
Which
you in
one was
flanking,
the-
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Which one was the one that I was wailing on?
The one that you were wailing on? 1 second.
This one or this one?
Would have been the top one. He moved up and
Top one.
around.
All right.
Basically what he did was he danced around you, and just as he moved out of your reach, you turned around and walloped him.
Makes sense. So, I will take my swing at him with Denzel. 22 to hit.
Okay, one moment. As 22 will hit.
That is 12 bludgeoning and 4 shock.
12 bludgeoning and 4 shock. 1 second. So you said it was the one that you were wailing on before, right?
Correct.
12 bludgeoning and 4 shock. Okay. Calculated.
Sunblade.
Yep.
24 to hit.
24 to hit will hit.
That is 13, 14 slashing and 7 radiant.
Sorry, 14 slashing and 7 radiant?
Correct.
Okay, one moment. Okay, calculated.
Then I will lightning him from my face to his.
Yep.
So DC 15 save, dex
Yep.
save.
And that is going to be a 6.
Alright. That'll be 5 lightning damage.
5 lightning damage straight to the face. Awesome, love it. And you just see scorch marks kind of appearing on him where your lightning hits. It actually seems to partially go through and leave tiny little holes. Anything
And
else?
he's still standing?
He is still standing.
Alright.
Vincent's just like, fuck you!
Do I drop one or do I spread the damage?
Your call.
I think I'll drop him.
Okay. What are you doing? Extra attack.
Extra attack.
Barbarian's like, I'm done. I'm just fucking done.
Mm-hmm. Reckless attack.
Yep.
Denzel. Normal, not normal. There we go. 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is 16 bludgeoning, 1 shock.
In one moment. Okay. Calculated.
Sunblade.
Yep.
That is 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is 11 slashing, 9 radiant.
One moment. How would you like to do this, my dude?
He's gonna chase after him and scream, "No one gets away!" Then I will just screaming, shooting lightning at him from my nostrils, my eyes, and my mouth, and my ears. Why not?
And go ahead.
Just continuously raining down lightning, beatings, and slices.
So this guy that you were wailing on, you hit him, and as he runs around you just out of your reach. You chase after him, yelling and screaming and wailing on him. And just for a moment, it registers. This guy has a smoking gun. And then you realize that your cleric has dropped, and you realize what happens, and that kind of fuels you. And again, lightning flashing from every orifice that you've got, you just smash this guy straight through, and he drops.
Spin around and look at this guy and say, "You're next."
Roll me an intimidation check, dude.
Phew! Sorry, bless me.
I will give you an intimidation check for that, because that was fucking awesome.
10.
And that is versus charisma? Constitution. One moment. Take an attack of opportunity as this guy backs up 5 feet.
Sure, I'll do that. $27 and a crit.
That'll do. Roll it to hit. Jesus fuck.
$28 bludgeoning and 7 shock damage.
And, sorry, how much shock damage?
7.
Right. One moment. And you just haul off and you hit him. And yeah, you take a chunk out of him as he backs up 5 feet. Anything else from our barbarian?
That's all I can do.
Lobelia.
Oh, jeez, how do I back that one up? That was impressive. Well, I'm upset that everybody just kind of like walked by and everything. So just completely. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, you do
All
it.
right, you.
So, this guy is no longer prone. I forgot to take the icon off of him. Sorry about that.
What?
I'm talking
Yeah.
to myself. Go ahead.
Oh, let's see if I can put that back on.
Alright. DC 11?
Nice.
That is a 16.
So I go flying by him.
Yep, and he just kind of
Whee!
sidesteps and watches you go by.
Slam into the back of the boat.
Yep. Thud! The entire boat shudders for a moment. Anything? That was all you can do, yeah?
Yep, I'm gonna turn around and snort at him.
Yuki, guess what?
Concerned.
You, my dear, can refresh your character sheet. Moving on. Nico. Remember, Yuki, no reactions.
Considering that she didn't take the potion from me, I still have it in my hand, yes?
Did she actually get to take the potion? Yuki, did you actually get to take the potion from Nico?
It's sitting in my hand right now.
Pardon?
Okay.
The potion's sitting in my hand right now.
Okay, in that case, one moment, because there is something we have to go through before we can figure out if Nico can administer it. Nico. Looking around, taking a moment to look around for this potion. Only a moment where Yuki has fallen. You know she's taken it out of your hand. And then she dropped to the ground, or to the floor. You see what remains of the broken glass and the potion dripping down to the floor below through the cracks in the grate.
No.
Lisa's trying to kill us now.
Or at the very least, me.
I'm going off of the dice!
Mm-hmm.
Listen here, you.
He's gonna cry a little bit, but he knows he's still gotta fight, so he's gonna go over there and just start walloping on this dude angrily.
Alright.
Can I
And
do
it's
a
like-
small meta reminder, guys? Will the DM allow me to remind the party of something?
You know what? Yeah,
I can
we'll go for
DM
it.
you.
Go for it.
Guys, we bought healing potions. Several of us have them, remember?
I'm all out. I gave I had two. I gave one to Vincent last session, and that one was my last one.
Yes, I have
Everyone
plenty of
else
questions.
check?
Okay. So, Nico, roll your to hit.
Yep. 21?
That'll hit.
8?
8. Okay, roll again.
19?
That'll hit.
And 6?
Okay.
And as much as I hate to do this, but he's mean, so he's gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna spend a key point, and you need to make me a DC 14 saving throw.
Which stat?
I'm stunning striking
Yes, which stat? You said DC 14 saving throw. Out of which stat?
for Dex.
Dex?
Dex, sorry.
And I need to be DC 14?
Yeah.
That is an 11.
Okay, then he's stunned.
Done and done. Let me
So
put
advantage on his hits, and he can't go until my next go.
stunned. We're gonna put that up. And he can't go until your next turn? Awesome. Anything else?
Nope.
Ilardis.
Seeing Yuki drop again, my eyes start to glow green again. I'm out of spell slots, so I can't do the thing. Well, I'm out of spell slots for my healing spirit. But I cast Misty Step
Yep.
to go straight towards her.
Okay.
And then, assuming I can do this, yeah, I'm gonna use my action, and I'm gonna take the help action.
Okay.
Hopefully, I can get her back to consciousness at the very least.
So what do you... So the help action. Explain that to me.
This is the first time I'm doing it, so unless you're wanting me to just like improvise what I'm doing to help.
The 5e help action. The help action is an ability all characters can use to aid their allies both in and out of combat. If one player in the party is attempting a task, then the DM might call for a dice roll to determine whether they succeed. A second player can declare that they're helping with the task. This grants the first player advantage on their roll. So, Yuki, when I roll your next saving throw, it will be rolled with advantage.
Hopefully this turns into a yay thank you.
I will allow that. Anything else, Alardis?
I'm just gonna grab my shield and my shield out,
Yep.
and I'm gonna cover her the best I can.
Cool. Vincent. That's a 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that is 12 points of damage.
All right.
Lobelia.
From who?
From
the guy looking at me?
From this guy.
Cool.
Lobelia.
12, huh?
That is an 8 to hit.
Nope.
Nico. That's a 9 to hit.
Nope.
Vincent, top of the turn order. You're up.
All right. This is I can't think of. I'll mosey up to this guy.
Yep.
And right to his face, I'll say, reckless attack.
Reckless attack. You're just going to say that at him? Reckless attack?
Yes.
Okay, go
Yes,
ahead.
exactly that. 23 to hit.
He just kind of looks at you for a moment, and then your bat smacks him. He looks kind of confused, then boom! Ugh.
Yeah. 18 damage, 18 bludgeoning, and 3 shock.
Okay, 1 moment. 18 bludgeoning and 3 shock. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Calculated. Go ahead. Vincent?
Sorry, I just realized I have resistance because I'm raging, so that damage was halved that you did to me, so
Yep.
I'm just correcting that now.
No, you're good.
And Sunblade Short Sword.
Yep.
That is a 13 to hit. 14, 15 to hit, sorry.
That will miss.
Alright. And then, still looking at the guy, I'll say extra attack.
God damn it.
22 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is 15 bludgeoning and 4 shock.
So, 1 second. Okay, calculated.
Sunblade Short Sword.
Yep.
12. Another 14 to hit, so.
14 to hit, that will not hit.
Cool. And then I'll say Storm Aura.
Of course, that's a dex save, I believe.
Yes, it is.
And that's a 6 to save. So,
And that is 5 lightning damage.
done and done. Anything else? Anything else?
And I'll say blow on it. Blow at it.
Okay. That'll hit.
23 to blow at him.
Yep.
Just
Is that it? He makes a comment about you needing to brush your teeth.
yeah, I know. That's it. That's my go.
Lobelia.
I am a one-trick pony. Let's go.
Lobelia's just like, yeah. Strength save 11. So that's a 23,
Oh, right. I go flying by.
and he's going to attempt to unarmed strike you. backhand you as you pass. That is a 15 to hit.
That just meets.
That just meets.
Yeah, so what do we do for ties?
1 second. Unarmed strike.
I'm pretty sure ties for armor class go to the attacker.
Ties for armor class in this go to the attacker, yes.
I'll be right back.
Yep, 1 moment. And that'll be 3 points of damage as he backhands you as you cross his path.
Congratulations, you have enraged me.
And that was all you can do, yeah? Yuki, I am rolling your death saving throw with advantage, please. 1 moment.
Okay.
You can refresh your character sheet. Moving on. Nico.
I'm gonna hit this guy.
You gonna hit that guy? Yep, so he was unable to move. As of your turn, he'll be able to move unless you stunning strike him again.
Yep. I get advantage, though, because it's still in effect right now until after I'm done.
Yep, you're good. You roll with advantage. I'm just removing his icon so I don't forget.
18 for the first one.
That'll hit.
Or 6 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then 23 for the second one.
23 for the second one will hit.
It's 5 bludgeoning.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Moving back around to Alardis with the pirates on deck.
I'm just gonna try my best to keep Yuki covered.
Can do. Moving on to the pirates with Vincent on deck. Nico. 9 to hit.
Yes. No.
24 to hit.
Yes, but I'm going to use my reaction to use key points and to deflect missiles.
Deflect missiles. So that
Yeah.
that halves the damage, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. 6 points, so you take 3 points of piercing damage.
No, I gotta roll a thing.
Okay, sorry,
10
my bad.
plus 9.
So 6 points of damage altogether. Roll for your reduction.
Yeah, hold on. Give me 1 second.
Nico's like, I've had enough of this shit.
Pretty much. 16? How much damage did you say it was?
6 points. So you take no damage
Okay.
as you see the bullets coming at you, and you're just like, ping, ping, ping.
I'm gonna use a key point to throw the bullet back.
Of course you are. Roll it, please.
I don't know how. It doesn't really say how to do that. It's
roll me an attack roll. Just a straight d20 and your dex. I guess we'll do a ranged attack.
Okay. Right.
Hang on, let me double check, make sure I've got that right. D20 plus.
Sure.
Yeah, D20 plus your. You know what? Fuck it. We'll say D20 plus your proficiency bonus plus your dex.
And that's 13 proficiency. Where do I find my proficiency bonus? Sorry.
Proficiency on your character sheet is up near your abilities. So you've got strength, dex, con, intelligence, wisdom, charisma, and proficiency bonus on your character sheet.
Oh, plus 3. Okay, so that would be a 16.
Okay, plus your dex.
18.
That'll hit. Roll me a d8. Roll me a d8, and I will factor in the rest.
8. 5.
5. Nico, you see this guy. You turn just in time to see this guy line up and shoot, and you summon up the reserves of energy that you normally keep within you with your training, and as it's almost like time slows down, and you can see this bullet flying at you. And you take it and you pick it out of the air and flick it back at him for a grand total of 9 points of damage.
Nice.
And you actually, caught unprepared. 1 second. Where is it? Is that other dice I wanted? That other dice I need. Where the fuck did it go? God damn it. There it is. He almost stumbles back, but he manages to regain his footing. Anything else from you?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. So, on the other side of you... 1 second. As you do, you feel another bullet slam into your shoulder blade for 14 points of damage with a crit.
14, you
Yep.
said?
Yep.
Okay.
Lobelia, the guy that backhanded you, gonna haul off and fire another shot for 24.
Ouch.
And that will be 13 points of damage.
Ooh. Well,
And Vincent,
I am down.
24.
24 to hit.
Yep.
That will.
5 points of damage.
Cool.
Did I hear Lobelia say she was down?
Yep.
Okay. I will be rolling your death saving throws. When I do, I will let you know when you can refresh your character sheet. Please, no reactions, whether audibly or whether whether vocally or otherwise. Top of the turn order, Vincent.
Was Lobelia still in wild shape?
Lobelia was in wild shape, yes.
Doesn't it go that once in wild shape, you go with the creature's hit points first, and then when those go down, it starts back at her regular hit points?
One moment.
Before she enters
Yeah.
wild shape?
Lobelia. Let me double check Lobelia's character sheet here. Give me 1 second.
That's, as far as I know, that's how it's supposed to go.
1 second. Starting at second level, you can use your action to magically assume the shape of a beast that you have seen before. You can use this feature twice. You regain expended uses when you finish a short or a long rest. Your druid level determines the beast that you can transform into as shown on the beast shapes table, and at second level, for example, you can transform into any beast that has a challenge rating of 1/4 or lower that doesn't have a flying or swimming speed. You can stay in a beast shape for a number of rounds equal to half your druid level, rounded down, and then revert to your normal form unless you expend another use of this feature. You can revert to your normal form earlier by using a bonus action on your turn. You automatically revert if you fall unconscious, drop to 0 hit points, or die. While you are transformed, use the following rules apply. Your game stats are replaced by the stats of the beast, but you retain your alignment, personality, and intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores. You retain all of your skill and saving throw proficiencies in addition to gaining those of the creature. If the creature has the same proficiency as you and the bonus in its stat block is higher than yours, use the creature's bonus instead of yours, and if they have any legendary or layer actions, you can't use them. When you transform, you assume the beast's hit points and hit dice. When you revert to your normal form, you return to the number of hit points you had before you transformed. However, if you revert as a result of dropping to 0 hit points, any excess damage carries over to your normal form. For example, if you take 10 damage in animal form and have only 1 hit point left, you revert and take 9 damage. As long as the excess damage doesn't reduce your normal form to 0 hit points, you aren't knocked unconscious. So, yes, you
Only
actually
have 3 points left.
Okay, so so how many hit points did you have as the boar before I gave your damage?
I had 13.
Okay, and I did how many?
Did 13.
Okay, so basically your boar, if I understand correctly, goes down to 0, which means you would effectively revert to your normal form, and any overage would then be carried over. So you how many hit points did you have before you changed?
38.
So you would be back to 38. So basically, you have a safety net, which means you're not down.
Uh-huh.
So you can put, I'm going to reset your health here for you. Give me 1 second.
Thank you.
As I remember that coming up a lot in Critical Role. And
Yeah.
Refresh your character sheet, please.
This is the first time I'm playing as a druid, so this is new.
Nope, you're good. I'm not overly familiar with druids. They're not my preferred type of play, so you and I are learning together. So yeah, you are back in your human form, or your gnome form, and 38 points of health.
And I'm just gonna turn around and go, bitch, that hurt!
Whose turn were we at? That was the pirate's turn, yeah? We were top of the turn order, Vincent, I believe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Vincent, you're up.
All right. How's this guy looking?
This guy is looking... not too shabby.
All right.
You ready for a world of pain? Congratulations, you've pissed off the tiny one.
Yes. Who now has access to her spells again. So,
Yep.
Reckless attack.
Yep.
Start screaming and start beating this guy.
Yep.
That is 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
11 bludgeoning, 1 shock.
Okay. Calculated.
Sunblade Shortsword, 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
9 slashing, 5 radiant.
Okay, one moment. Okay, calculated.
Extra attack.
Yep.
Denzel again.
Yep.
That is 18, 19, 20 to hit.
Jesus Christ. Yes, that'll hit.
15 bludgeoning, 3 shock.
15 bludgeoning, 1 second. Calculated.
Sunblade. 16 to hit.
16 to hit. That will go to the attacker.
Okay. So that is 14 slashing, 7 radiant. And
One
then
moment. Okay.
Then lightning.
That is
DC
a
15 dexterity.
that is a 22.
All right. So that is 3 divided by 2.
So 1 point.
1 point of lightning damage. I
Gotcha.
spit lightning at him.
Yep.
Okay.
He just kind of brushes off his shoulders. Your lightning hits him and hisses at you. Anything else from the
Nod to him and
barbarian?
say, all right, your turn.
You what?
I nod to him and say, all right, your turn.
Lobelia.
Alright. Had a trouble with one beast. Let's see how you fare against these.
What are you doing?
I'm summoning so many badgers.
How many badgers?
I can only do one per turn, but I will be summoning all of the badgers.
Okay, so we're gonna put a badger. Sorry, where's the badger appearing? Ping it for me.
Let's go in between us, so right there.
One badger here. Awesome.
And I need to find its stats again.
And the badger goes automatically on your turn. Your badger is your icon with a red dot. I'm basically going to be putting the red dots, or I'm going to be putting colored dots on your icon. And they're all going to...
I need to go on dealer.
They're basically all going to go on your turn, so... Lobelia is just about to open up a world of fucking hurt. I love this.
Badger.
Mushroom.
Bite! Bite, buddy, bite! Oops, it didn't... Why didn't it do the... Okay, let me just roll a 1d20 just for that.
And add the badger's strength to it.
Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. Weird. Is it if I do that? No, it doesn't. Huh.
I'm showing it rolled in the chat, and from what I see in the chat, that will not hit.
Yeah, okay, no.
That also will not hit.
Because normally that... It's only showing the, damage, it's not showing the,
Well, see, the first one I see your score, and then I see a bite +2, and then I see a 6, and I see a bite 1d20 +2. So when I hover over him, it actually shows it rolled the d20 altogether.
Huh.
So I don't know.
range.
Either way, your d20 that will not hit.
Nope.
Anything else, Lobelia?
I am going to run over. What is my walking speed now? And I'm back into a little 25. Okay, I need to go around the railing, so yeah. Actually, could I sneak through the railing of the... Am I small enough for that?
I'd probably make you roll athletics, but yeah. Theoretically. Or not athletics, sorry,
here.
acrobatics. So roll me an acrobatics check.
Okay. 5.
You get stuck halfway through. You're just flailing there for a moment. Anything else?
I'm just gonna be like, I'm coming out. 1 sec.
I'm coming. Give me a second. Almost there. All right. Ilardis, you are still aiding Yuki, yes?
Yep.
Cool. Yuki, I am... Wait a minute. Oh, shit. I healed the wrong person. Give me 1 second. We had that, and we had... 1 second. Move that. Where is... Let me double check here. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yuki, I am rolling with advantage. 1 moment. You may re-roll. You may refresh your character sheet, Yuki. Moving on to Nico.
Hitting the dude.
Yep.
23.
23 will hit.
9.
9. Yep, that'll do.
And then second one is 23 as well.
That'll hit.
With 5.
For 5. Okay. Anything else?
Fuck it. Flurry of blows. Mad. Well, he goes mad.
Okay, flurry of blows.
16.
Go. Yeah, that'll hit.
5. And then... natural 20, 25.
Yeah, roll your crit.
9.
Reset bathroom.
Yep. 9, so let me see here. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Ilardis. Ilardis?
Alright, I'm just gonna keep my shield up and try my hardest to keep helping Yuki.
Okay. And that'll be it from you? Sorry, that'll be it for you?
Yeah, I'll be it.
Okay. Moving on. Let me... This guy is going to move down here. And Ilardis. That's going to be a 10 to hit.
I blocked it.
The guy in front of Nico is going to shoot at you with an 18.
Still gonna block it.
The other blue guy here, this guy here, is going to be shooting at Labelia, who's currently struggling in the...
Don't look at me! Look at the badger! Go away! Shoot!
That's going to be a 15 to hit.
Ooh.
Pardon?
No.
And the orange guy is going to shoot at Barbarian, and that's not going to hit. As a matter of fact, you see this gun being pointed at you. You hear the click of the cock of the gun. He pulls the trigger, pulls it again, looks at it, and a moment later is consumed in a giant fireball as his gun ignites. Top of the turn order. Vincent. Top of the turn order. Vincent.
with ash all over his face, Vincent goes, dumbass. And then... right here.
Okay. Vincent's
Face
just like
black,
dancing.
eyes red.
Vincent's just like dancing around the battlefield. Yo, I love it.
Face black, eyes red, screaming and shooting lightning out of my mouth as I run at this guy.
That sounds like a terrifying sight.
Mm-hmm. Where is it? There it is. My good old friend, Reckless Attack.
Yep.
And my best friend always, Denzel. 21 to hit.
That will hit.
For I am going to... fuck that roll. I am going to use Savage Attacker to re-roll that.
Yep.
Something. That looks better. That is 17 bludgeoning, 1 shock.
17 bludgeoning and 1 shock. One moment while I calculate. Okay, as you slam into him. Yep, and your Sunblade?
Sunblade Short Sword, 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is 13 slashing, 5 radiant.
13 slashing. 1 second. Okay, calculated.
Vincent will scream, "Come on!" and attack again.
Yep, as you do.
26 to hit
26.
with Denzel.
That'll hit.
That is 12 bludgeoning, 3 shock.
1 second. Okay, calculated.
Sunblade Short Sword. That is 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
And 11 slashing, 4 radiant. And he will need to make a dex saving throw of 15.
Of course he will. That is a fail. Hardcore. Roll your damage.
1!
1 point of lightning damage. Calculated. Awesome. Anything else?
That is my turn. I'll just scream continuously at him, just...
Lobelia. As
Do I
you're
have to roll
struggling.
another-
Yeah, I'm going to get you to roll an acrobatics, yes.
Okay.
You managed
Alright,
to...
I am free.
Yeah, no, you
Backflip
gotta,
outta here.
you gotta dive through, and you get stuck for just a moment, and then you hear ping right next to you, and that is enough to fuel you to get through, and you basically haul yourself right on through. You're not fucking around.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna yell back at this person. It's like, hey, do you want another badger?
Badger, 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 badger. He doesn't say anything. All right, so
Badger's gonna have a friend.
where's this one going? Here?
Here.
Cool.
And both of them are gonna bite now.
All right, so roll me the 2 attacks. The first one will hit. The second one will not. Roll the damage for the first one.
21!
Wait,
Christ!
how much damage does the bite do?
What? Oh no, that's just a hit. Okay, so it always does just 5.
So it's just an automatic 5?
Yeah. So it's just, it does or it doesn't.
Okay, one moment.
Okay, well, my bad.
Okay, calculated.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else
And
as you pull yourself through?
I'm gonna rummage in my bag for my Wand of Cure Wounds to hopefully help our poor down soul.
Okay.
Expert.
So
I'm out of movement.
you are out of movement, so you can use your action to rummage around, but you won't be able to heal until next turn. You're cool with that?
I'm grabbing my wand.
Cool.
I don't have any potions.
Ilardis, you are still helping Yuki?
Yep.
Rolling with advantage. Yuki, you can refresh your character sheet. Moving on to Nico.
Mm-hmm. I am going to keep hitting the one right beside me.
Do it up.
423,
That'll hit.
and that's 8 damage.
Okay.
Then second one is 15,
That goes to the attacker.
so that's 10.
Okay, one moment. Okay, calculated.
And that's it.
Moving on to Ilardis.
I'm just gonna keep covering Yuki and hopefully prevent her from getting attacked more.
Okay, Vincent.
Yes.
1 second. The guy in front of you, his gun jams, but it doesn't explode. Lobelia.
Dumbass.
Jeez.
9 to hit.
Nope.
That's gonna hurt. One second. 20 points of damage as a bullet slams into you with a critical.
To me?
You.
What was it to hit what?
It was a critical hit.
Okay.
20 points of damage.
Ow!
Top of the turn order. Vincent.
Ow.
I am going to continue taking this guy apart with reckless attack.
Yep.
Denzel. 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
12 bludgeoning, 3 shock.
In 1 moment. 12 bludgeoning. Okay.
Sunblade Shortsword for 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
12 slashing and 5 radiant.
How would you like to do this?
I run up, still screaming the entire time. I laugh when his gun jams on him. I just go, and I just laugh while I beat him and cut his head off. Just, and they move here.
And you see, you just for a moment see him float up out of the corner of your eyes and just kind of disappear into nothingness. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I move here. This guy can take his attack of opportunity if he likes.
It's only when you move. I believe it's only when you move out of the threat range. Just give me 1 second. Let me double check.
Yeah.
When it moves out of your reach. So because of that, if you move away from him, he'll get it, but not when you move into his attack. But
Oh,
you
that
do,
makes
however, get flanking,
Yes, I do.
which I believe gives you advantage on the hit.
It does indeed. I will use extra attack.
Yep.
Denzel. 27 and a crit.
That'll do.
$23 bludgeoning
1 second.
and
23 bludgeoning. Okay.
7 shock. And
Okay.
Sunblade Shortsword for
Yep.
15 to hit.
15 will go to the attacker.
Okay. And I'm going to reroll that damage with that Savage Attacker. Alright, that's a little better. 10 slashing and 4 radiant.
10 slashing. Give me 1 second. How would you like to do this?
I just run up. I say, "Hey, Nico," and then I smack this guy in the back of the head with my baseball bat, and then I will just sub-zero his spine out of his body.
He doesn't have a spine, but I get the
Sunblade.
point. So, so Vincent, you off one of these guys, and then Nico, all of a sudden, Vincent's standing right there in front of you. He just says hi and just like wallops on this guy and completely just demolishes him in front of you. This guy that you've been wailing on for the last minute or so.
Vincent,
How you doing?
thanks for the help.
Next up is
Thumbs
Labelia.
Yes. Well, I finally have my my wand of cure wounds. There we go. I am going to help our poor dear fallen friend.
Okay.
Hopefully, do something.
Roll your undamage, please.
It's 6.
6 points.
6 pokes of undamage.
Yuki, you may refresh your character sheet. So you poke Yuki with your wand of cure light wounds. Anything else? Or sorry, your wand of cure wounds. Anything else?
The badgers are gonna bite.
Badger's gonna bite. Roll your 2 hits.
Yeah. 12 and 19.
The 19 will hit. The 12 will not.
5 bitey boys.
Roll your damage. 5?
It's just
Oh, it's
5.
right.
Yeah.
Straight
Yeah.
5. Awesome.
5 piercing damage.
No, that's fine.
That's what confused me the first time I was reading it. I was like, what the hell?
Okay.
Where's the damage? It's just like, it's right in front of me, idiot.
Anything else?
I'm just going to pat our dear friend and hopefully she's okay.
Yuki, the last thing you knew, you were reaching for a potion that Nico was offering. You managed to grab it, and then you felt a searing pain and sudden blackness, and when you come to, you're laying on the ground, and Labelia is standing there with what appears to be a wand out. And she's staring at you with concern, and Ilardis is kind of kneeling next to you with a shield over you, trying to protect you from anything that might hit you.
Thanks, guys. I'm just gonna flop back as far as I can. Like, I sat up a little bit, coughed, went thanks, and flopped right back down. And I'm giving a thumbs up.
You're not really moving then, or doing anything else?
I'm going to lay a hand on my free hand on my chest and do a small cure wounds.
Cool. Roll your heal, please. You gain 12 points of healing. Amazing. Nico.
I'm gonna move over here.
Yep.
I'm not flanking, am I?
You are not. You would be if you moved here.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Okay.
And then I will attack.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Both are bad. 11.
Will not hit.
Second attack. 26.
That will hit.
10 bludgeoning.
10 bludgeoning. 1 moment, please. Where is he? There he is. Okay.
And that's it.
Okay, moving down to Ilardis as Yuki coughs after being poked with a wand. Just kind of sits up, coughs, lays back down, touches herself on the chest, and you see some of her wounds starting to mend and repair themselves. Not all of them, but a few of them.
As she sits up, I'm backing up, and I'm now currently on my knees, so I can get up easier. So I'm gonna half move, or use half my movement to get back up, and I've still got my sword in my hand. I'm gonna look at the other one, and I'm like, all right, I'm done.
Okay. So what are you doing? So standing up would take half your movement, give or take.
Nah, it's about 30.
So you move 15, so 5, 10. So where you are is about where you can move. Unless you take a double move, in which case you can get there, but you won't be able to do anything until next turn, unless you use a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm gonna Misty Step the rest of my movement.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna start wailing on this mofo.
Okay, so yeah, go for it.
That'll be a 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Dealing 7 piercing.
7 piercing, 1 moment. Okay. Is that it?
Nope, I'm doing it again.
Okay.
Cocked. Hang on.
Okay, reroll.
This one's gonna miss with a 12.
Okay, yeah, that will miss. Anything else?
I was gonna look at him, pissed off, tears streaming down my face, and they're still glowing green. And I'm just gonna be like, I swear to God, if you hurt any of my friends again, I'll kill you myself.
Roll me an intimidation check.
With pleasure. $19.
He disappears into the ship. Give me 1 second, and I will be right back. Sorry about that, I'm back. So as he fades back into what appears to be, or he basically melds back into the ship, or basically the ship absorbs him. You guys get what I'm trying to say here. Everything just falls silent. Eerily silent. And then the voice booms from every crevice and crack of the ship. Have you had enough yet?
Probably.
You.
Are you ready to concede?
Guys, I honestly don't know about this anymore.
Are you ready, kids?
No thanks, Captain.
Aw.
Are you giving up?
Giving up is not in my nature. I'm sorry.
One more
I was
level.
promised treasure.
One more level to go. You versus me.
Show yourself, you coward.
You versus me.
Show yourself, you coward!
You just hear this high, cold laugh. And then everything falls silent again.
Cool.
Busted.
So, what are you guys doing?
I am healing up myself and my buddy right here.
Okay, so please roll your healing.
How many times can I poke you?
So how many charges do you have in the wand?
34.
So
I need to be healing too, please.
okay, so let me see here. Yuki is currently at 6 out of 56, so you need at least 50 points of health for Yuki.
I'm at 18
Oh.
out of 38, so.
I'm at 18 out of 56 because I touched myself.
Oh, sorry. I got to reload. So 18 out of 56. So if you want to roll for... so we're going to, I guess, roll for... You can roll for whoever you want first.
Go for Yuki
I'm
first.
gonna
I'm not
roll.
that damaged.
Sorry, what?
Go for Yuki
Go
first.
for Yuki first.
Okay. I'm gonna roll just 3 times for Yuki.
Okay.
2, 6, 6, so 14.
So 14 points of healing.
I will squeak out a thank you.
And who's next, Yuki? Or Lobelia?
Yeah, I'm gonna poke myself 3 times.
Okay.
And boop.
14.
4, 3, 14. Hey.
And
Roll
next?
here.
I'm at 24 out of 40. He's
And I'm gonna poke you 3 times if you want to come over here.
Yes, I will come over.
Oh,
3,
5,
2...
6, 7. Sorry, that one was not that very good.
It's all good. It's better than nothing.
And the party is now doing...
Vincent is down by 25 hit points.
Is Lobelia healing Vincent?
Hold on, I'm just gonna refresh my
Yep.
cure wounds. So I've got 25 left.
Okay.
Let's hope you don't roll all ones on me.
Bippity boppity cure boo boos.
Yep.
1, 2, 3,
2 1s and a 5 for 7 points.
7 points. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna smack the wand. What the fuck is wrong with this thing?
You just see sparks coming out of it for a sec, but nothing a little percussive maintenance won't fix. So, what are you guys doing?
That was rough, guys.
Just a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
I can still have my badgers for 3 more hours. Sweet.
Yep. So your badgers will follow you. You have the upstairs, which are here, and you have the downstairs, a set of downstairs looking around, which are here.
Should we keep on going?
I put
Does
away my
anybody
wand
need
and
a
take
rest?
out my club.
I have a
come
thought,
on.
guys.
You what?
Remember
Sorry, how
when
you doing?
the vampire dude said that he'd help us if we needed it? We just had to contact him. Want to try it?
Sure, but how are we going to contact him? We're kind of, undead.
Yeah, well, so is he.
That's true.
I don't remember how to contact him, and it's
I
somewhere
don't remember.
in our notes. I just remember
Somebody-
he said something like, "You'll know how," or something like that.
Didn't he give something to somebody?
Probably.
I feel like they did because I think Nico chewed on it again.
Yeah,
But I can't remember.
it was like an insignia or something, if I remember correctly, from that far back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Nico kept chewing on it.
Yeah.
So, who's got it?
I'm pretty sure we took it from Nico because he wouldn't stop chewing on it.
Yeah, somebody took it from Nico. I think it was Vincent.
So, who's got it?
I don't have it in my stuff.
I think Vincent has it.
Not that I know of.
You guys are going to have to figure that out.
Oh.
And we've got a short few minutes left until we have to call it for today.
Yeah, I gotta run. I gotta get some buns and then go to my parents.
So, for sake of expediency, we're going to say that Yuki has it in her backpack.
Okay.
Are you attempting to actually figure out how to use it?
Yep.
All the attempts.
And you pull this thing out of your backpack and you stare at it for a moment. And as you're concentrating on it, it seems to almost warm up in your hands. And then it cools down. It almost seems like nothing has changed, and then there's some scuffling from the stairs. From below you. And a fairly familiar head pops up. What can I do for you?
Oh, thank God that worked.
We're about to go fight this, pirate captain that's kind of dead, and we kind of need your help.
What do you know of a
We
guy
got
named...
collective asses.
You summon me to the ethereal plane to beat up a bunch of ghosts for you.
Yes.
They're kicking our asses. Please help.
Well, I did offer you allyship. Should you need it, and I am, if nothing else, a man of my word.
We weren't asked if we weren't desperate.
You just hear him laugh. And it's a high, cold-pitched laugh, not unlike that of the captain. And his eyes sparkle. Well, if we're
You had
gonna
to tell me we were desperate, huh?
if we're gonna do this, let's go have some fun. And he disappears,
By the way.
he disappears back downstairs.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
So, while I wander down...
Yep.
Shoot, where is it? I know I have it. Give me a second. I am taking my... Where is it? I know I have it, goddammit.
You are taking your...
Give me a second.
Come on. We've only got a few minutes left.
Potion of Giant Strength.
You're taking your potion of giant strength? How long does that last for?
1 hour.
Cool. So you down this potion, and you suddenly feel a hell of a lot stronger than you were.
Makes my strength 21.
Yep. And as you guys move downstairs and you descend, you see what appears to be a pathway, a bunch of boxes and storage containers, and a bunch of ghostly figures almost lining and making a path for you through these boxes. And their eyes are trained on you, cold and calculating almost. They stare at you, but they don't move. Other than looking at you, they don't move, they don't twitch, they don't even so much as breathe. Then again, why would they? They're dead.
Yeah.
And as you walk down this path, their eyes follow you. One of them, as you approach, steps out in the middle of the pathway.
Hello.
The captain is waiting for you. May whatever God you believe in have mercy on your soul. And he steps back into the crowd, revealing the door behind him, which is right here. And that's where we're going to cut it off. You guys are going to have to wait until next session, which actually, believe it or not, is coming next week.
You got cut off there at the end.
Oops. What was the last thing you heard?
Well, you said that'll end it for tonight, and then you got cut off.
And you guys are going to have to wait until next session, which to figure out what's going to happen next, which is coming next week.
Sweet.
So next Sunday, tune in for the hopefully the final chapter of this battle, as these battle-worn warriors have waged hell on this ship trying to get what they need. And they finally take on the captain of the ship. we're going to cut it off there, guys. I want to thank you very much for joining us today. I hope our players have enjoyed this. I hope our viewers have enjoyed watching this stream. We are going to just shut her down for today, and we're going to do our check-in with our players. But we want to, again, thank you for joining us. Thank you for just everything. Like, we appreciate each and every one of you. The local bard, thank you for resubscribing at Tier 1 for a total of 28 months.
Yeah.
Appreciate your support. And we will see you guys next week for the conclusion.
Is it Sunday yet?